Hello guys, it's Ryan Ho, back with another video. Today I want to talk about the Cardas Audio A8 ear speakers. Now these are very special to me because I actually won them at CanJam 2021. So I actually entered a raffle by like signing a card, and then they put me in a raffle and they drew my name and I actually won these. Now, these are very interesting because they come in at a price of $350, so they're kind of expensive, but they're actually the first like earphone or any audio equipment that I would consider that this is made for bass heads. Like, this thing brings the bass. Also, before we start, please like and subscribe down below. It really helps my videos out. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, so yeah, I'm trying to also get my, viewer subscriber ratio higher as well. So please help me out with that. And yes, so let's look at what accessories come with the Cardas Audio. So you get 4 more tips. So they come with the medium ones on, and then you get a small and a larger one. And then you get this nice pouch. And yeah, you just put this inside and carry all your stuff together. So that's cool. Now let's talk about the earbuds themselves. They're made of I think brass or something, but they're very, very heavy. Like, I had these gold and diamonds that I tried before. Like, they're gold and diamond IEMs, and those were heavy, but these were like almost as heavy. Like, these are probably the heaviest things I've ever worn in my ears, and they like weigh down my ears. They just kind of sag a little bit when I put them in. So these are definitely heavy boys, and they're bassy boys as well. And then these tips are double. They're relatively comfortable. There's nothing wrong with them, and the fit is pretty good. But the only problem is they're heavy, so they sag down, right? And this cable is interesting because Cardas Audio is a cable company. So they do have a pretty nice looking cable, and it feels nice. And all the way down here, it's kind of this like textured look to it, and it's a pretty nice cable actually. And then it terminates into a 3.5 millimeter. Now the thing is, it looks like a nice cable. When it comes to like touching it, it's very microphonic. So like any touch, any movement on this cable, you'll hear it in your earbud. And honestly, it's not something I would expect for a price of $350, and coming from a company that's known for its cables. That's kind of a little bit upsetting, honestly. So now, how does the Cardas ear speakers sound? Well, the name ear speakers makes me think, wow, they're gonna be like speakers, right? And if your speakers are big, bassy, and powerful, I think these will do the trick, because these things have like out of the world, just like thumping bass. Like, I feel like the bass of these are like 2 times, if not like 3 times louder than any other like IEM I've tried like in my life. Like, these things just hit hard. Are they balanced? No, these are nowhere close to balanced. These are just hard hitting, like just pumped up bass. Like, if you want bass, this thing brings it. You feel the bass, like you feel the impact, you feel the rumble, you feel all of that. Now, I feel like because it's so like enhanced in the sound, it's not really as tight as like other type of earphones I've heard that have a little bit tighter bass. And when it comes to like the mids and like the treble, like you could basically almost forget about them, because they take a back seat, and the bass kind of just overwhelms all the other frequencies. So when it comes to like vocals, they're actually more detailed than some of my cheaper models, because they're still like $350. They're actually a little bit more resolving than you would expect. So the mids and the vocals kind of come across all right, but it doesn't sound very balanced. Like I said, it's just kind of being overpowered. And then the treble response is where this thing really kind of suffers. I feel like the treble in this thing is very, very dark, and you really gotta crank up that volume if you want to hear any of that treble response at all. And so obviously this is not made for those balanced people who are focused on clarity and detail and everything. Well, these are okayly detailed. So I mean, I could compare these to other things around, I don't even think I have anything around the price point, but these are the ER3 XRs, and these are the bassy boys of the etymatics. And I mean, these are a lot more balanced and neutral compared to these. This bass is higher quality and lower quantity, but it's just a lot more refined bass and much more of my preference. But I mean, like I said, right now when it comes to like the mids and like the treble, it's just like, it's not even a competition. This thing sounds like just far more sharper, cleaner, clear. Just it's just like on a different league, a different planet than this one is. And yeah, in that sense, you can see that these are really not, I wouldn't call these a high value buy, but because there's a lot of headphones that are cheaper that kind of have the same response as this. But yeah, this is just a lot better buy, cheaper and more detailed and just better across the board, honestly. But you know what? These aren't made to be that. These are made to be fun. And if you want a lot of fun and head rattling bass, these are it for you. So if I compared the Cardas Audio A8s to something else in front, so these are the One More triple drivers, right? Now the One More triple drivers are a bassy boy as well. But see, these are not on equal level. This still has almost like 2 times the amount of bass as the One More. And it's almost hilarious that like, obviously this is way more expensive at like $350, this is like $80. And you can definitely tell from the raw resolving capabilities, this is just out more resolving in just the whole entire spectrum as well. And so, although I do make fun of this a lot, it is actually decently resolving and out resolve the One More triple driver. And yeah, I would definitely pick this over that. But I mean, the different price points, so I feel like that's to be expected as well. And I really think in my conclusion, it's literally the same as everything I said. If you like bass, buy these. If you don't, just avoid these, because honestly, at the price of $350, it's really kind of hard to recommend these. Honestly, as I won these for free, I'm going to listen to them because they're probably my best pair I have. These are actually my friend's pair over here. But yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend you guys buy them, to be honest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. It really helps my videos out. I have a few more of these IEM videos to make, so stay tuned for those. As always, I have more headphone videos as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.